Tenses. The tenses tell us the time that an action took place, takes place, or will take place. To understand tenses, let us learn about the three forms of verbs. The verbs have three forms, namely present, past, and past participle. Three forms of verbs: present past, past participle. List of some more verbs: present past, past participle. The following verbs have the same forms in the present, past, and past participle: present past, past participle. Tenses. The tense has basically three forms: present tense, past tense, future tense. Example: Suman writes a letter. Mohan wrote a letter. In the first sentence, the verb writes refers to the present time and is therefore said to be in the present tense. In the second sentence, the verb wrote refers to the past time and is therefore said to be in the past tense. In the third sentence, the verb will write refers to the future time and is therefore said to be in the future tense. Further, each tense is divided into four types. 1. Present indefinite, simple present. Present continuous, progressive present. Present perfect. Present perfect continuous. 2. Past indefinite, simple past. Past continuous, progressive past. Past perfect. Past perfect continuous. 3. Future indefinite, simple future. Future continuous, progressive future. Future perfect. Simple present tense. The simple present tense is used: 1. To express general truths. Example: to and to make 4. The sun rises in the east. Honey is sweet in taste. 2. To express habitual actions. Example: he always speaks the truth. She never tells a lie. I always keep my promise. Anuradha loses her temper on petty matters. 3. For often repeated or regular actions. Example: I write a letter to my father every week. In winter, the sun rises after 7. The train leaves at 6:30 in the evening. They play match every Sunday. 4. For exclamatory sentences beginning with here and there. Example: here comes the hero. There they go. 5. For a future action. Example: the team leaves for South Africa next week. He reaches India in a few days' time. When do you start for Mumbai? 6. For actual present. Example: the weather is pleasant today. Come in, the door is open. The sun shines brightly. Present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used to express an action that is going on at the time of speaking. Example: look, the train is running fast. They are playing in the stadium. You are speaking very fast. The teacher is writing something on the blackboard. To express a future action. Example: she is going to Bangalore in a few weeks' time. My cousins are coming next week. My father is joining a new company next month. The present continuous tense is formed by using is, are, or am, and by adding ing to the root form of the verb. 1. We use is plus verb plus ing with a singular subject and pronouns he, she, or it. Example: times the car is moving fast. Times she is dancing. 2. We use our plus verb plus ing with a plural subject and with pronouns they, we, or you. Example: times the girls are playing. Times you are singing well. 3. We use am plus verb plus ing with I. Example: times I am baking a cake. However, certain things should be kept in mind while adding ing to the root form of. If the verb ends in e, drop the e before adding ing to it. Example: arise, arising, bite, biting, lose, losing. Hide, hiding, leave, leaving, take, taking. Some verbs double the last letter when ing is added to them. Swim, swimming, wet, sweating. Wet, wetting, forget, forgetting. Times the verbs that end in ie, the ie changes to y when ing is added to them. Like lying, die, dying, tie, tying. Present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to show actions and events from the past that are connected with the present. It is formed by using has or have and a past participle. We use has with a singular subject and with the pronouns he, she, or it. Example: she has finished her work. Swine flu has killed many people. We use have with a plural subject and with the pronouns I, you, we, or they. Example: I have purchased this dress recently. The employees of that factory have gone on strike. Present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is used to show an action that started in the past and is continuing now. We use have, has plus been plus verb plus ing in this tense. Example: he has been learning dance since last 3 years. My mother has been doing her office work for 2 hours. The children have been playing since morning. Past indefinite tense. The past indefinite tense is used 1. Show an action that was complete at a specific time in the past. Sometimes the time is not mentioned. Example: he went to school yesterday. Rohit scored the first goal of the match. Millie finished her home work at 4 o'clock. 2. To list a series of completed actions in the past. Example: I went to the market, bought a book, met my friend, and returned home. My father went to Kolkata, attended a meeting, went to a seminar, and then came to his room in the hotel. 3. To show the duration of an action that starts and ends in the past. Example: I lived in Brazil for 2 years. My mother waited for me for 2 hours. We talked on the phone for 30 minutes. 4. To describe a regular action done in the past. Example: I learned French when I was a child. He played the violin in the school orchestra. He taught poor children after coming from school. Or, he used to teach poor children after school. Past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to say what we were doing at a particular moment in the past. We make past continuous tense by using was were plus verb plus ing. We use was with a singular subject and with pronouns I, he, she, or it. Example: I was baking a cake at 8 p.m. yesterday. Rohan was sleeping till 10 a.m. We use were with a plural subject and with pronouns they, we, or you. Example: you were playing at this time yesterday. The birds were making nests. Note: when we refer to an imaginary situation, we use were instead of was. Example: if I were a king, I would be kind and just. If I were to go to Mumbai, I would go by plane. Past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is used to indicate a situation in the past where two actions took place, out of which one action was completed before the second action. In the past perfect tense, we use had plus past participle form of the verb. Example: I had finished my work before you came. When he reached the airport, the plane had taken off. Past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect continuous tense is used to express to actions in the past like the past perfect tense, but past perfect continuous tense expresses an action that had started much earlier than the other action and could be still going on at that point in time. Example: when I reached the playground, my team had been practicing for 2 hours. He had been working hard. My friend had been waiting for me for hours. Future indefinite tense. The future indefinite tense is used to indicate an event or action that will happen in the near future. In the future tense, we use the first form, present, of the verb and will or shall. Example: Rajiv will go to school. I shall meet you tomorrow. My friend will receive you at the airport. Future continuous tense. The future continuous tense is used to express an action that will be happening at a particular time in the future. We use will be, shall be along with ing form of the verb. Example: she will be baking a cake tomorrow. She will be playing tennis at 6 in the evening. We use the future continuous tense to express an action which will happen in future. Example: I will be meeting him tomorrow. To express an action that will be taking place at a given time in the future. Example: we will be sitting in the aircraft at this time tomorrow. In the interrogative sentence, this tense express a polite question. Example: will you be going to market today? Future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used to express a situation where two actions take place in the future but one happens before the other. We use a will or shall plus have plus past participle form of the verb. Example: when your train reaches the platform, I will have reached the station. When you complete the work, your payment will have reached you. We also use this tense to express an action which is expected to be completed by a certain time in the future. Example: by the end of this year, I will have left India. By this time tomorrow, I will have gone to America.